we have put both on notice. We've told these corporations who suffer from a bad pandemic called diabetes, right, that we are their Switzerland. We're going to make certain that they are held accountable, and we're going to fight on behalf of the people that give us this privilege and opportunity, and that's our rank and file members. That's our rank and file members who go out every single day. And look, think about 2.5, 3 years ago, when we were going through the toughest times, with the most amount of uncertainty. But the one thing that was certain was Teamsters across this nation were providing goods and services to this country when it was shut down with total disregard for their health and safety and their families' health and safety. And at that time, our members were called heroes. They were praised. Thank God for the Teamsters. They're in rail, they're in trucking, they're in airlines, they're in maritime. They're making certain that we get the goods and services. And that's all well and good. But you know what happened? As soon as the pandemic was coming to an end, and everybody was looking at the balance sheets of corporate America, they were skyrocketing with record profits. And even though we were hailed as heroes, we were treated as zeros, and our pay stayed the same, regardless of the sacrifice. That is when we go to the table moving forward, we're gonna make certain that these white-collar crime syndicates realize how important it is and how much we control supply chain solution. And I'll tell you what, we will make an example out of ABF. We will make an example out of T-Force. We will make an example out of UPS. We will show this country when we shut it down how valuable the Teamsters Union is to supply chain solution moving forward.
Yeah.
And when we talk about politicians, often too times we fall in love with these politicians who also suffer from diabetes, but more importantly, greed. They fall in love with the donors that do the least, and the people that give the most, you, local unions, joint councils, international unions. These politicians take our money, give us false hope and sense that they're going to advocate for us, whether it's on a local level or a federal level. And then they throw their hands up and say, I'll get you next time. Well, that all stopped March 22nd, 2022, where we made certain these politicians understand, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, or independent, if you're not doing right by our brothers and sisters in the Teamsters Union, and you're not fighting to restore a strong middle class, you're not advocating for labor laws that are going to help us organize new members easily, where people will not be retaliated against for their right to organize, then we are no longer going to support you. Matter of fact, we will find candidates to run against you to make certain that you do the right thing by the working class of America.